Okay, we're back in the French barn again, ready to do this refurb in this room. So this is the befores. Okay, the room's a little bit better cleared out now, so the first job will be to frame out all the ceiling, get it insulated, and then we'll start plasterboarding, so we'll show you the progress. Okay, that's all the framing now done, ready for the dreaded insulation, so we'll get that done. Okay, that's all the insulation now put in, so I'm just running the gain in for the electrics. So that's all the gain now in place, ready for the downlighters. So it's now ready to start boarding. Okay, that's the first sheet up. I've got a bit of help. Got a board lifter. A 2.5 metre sheet of plasterboard up onto a sloping ceiling at height on my own. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, that's all the ceiling and the walls done for now. So next job in here will be to get the plaster on. Okay, we're now making a start on the window wall. So I've just started to insulate it and board it. So we'll get that done. Next job is getting all this rendered, so we'll be doing this section here, these bits up here, finishing off up there. Okay, the first coat is gone on, so ready for second coat, and then we'll get it sanded. So that's all the ceiling all finished off and sanded down. These walls as well, so that's ready for paint. So yesterday I built the little hallway just to create a divide between the kitchen and the bedroom. So that's all done and plastered. So this is as far as this room's going for me. I've finished all the ceilings and plastered it, so that's ready for decoration. We finished all the render all the way around, including up there. Built this corridor for the entry to the room. Okay, the room next door. Another ceiling going up. So I've just framed out that section up there. We had nothing for a fixing for the ceiling, so I've had to build a wall up there. I'm going to board it out now, and then we can get on with framing the ceiling, and we're going to hide all the rafters just because they're not in the best condition and there's enough features everywhere. So this is just going to be a flat boarded ceiling. It's a pain as always, but we're nearly there. Okay, that's the ceiling all done in here. We're now frame that top section out, get that boarded, and then build the shower wall there. Okay, we've put the first coat on in here as well. So we'll get a second one on and get this sanded. Finish the render. So job's a good one. Okay, next room to be renovated. New ceilings, stud walls and insulated and plasterboarded. Plasterboarded and insulated there as well. Okay, that's the metal framing done. Now the insulation's going up. I've missed this. Okay, insulation done. Now time to run the gain through, ready for all the lighting. Okay, that's the ceiling done here. Always a pain, always having to cut in around everything, but it's done now. Next job is we're going to be building up a wall around the outside, but here they want a door put in to go out into the courtyard. So I'm going to have to frame out a doorway and then continue the wall around and get that insulated and boarded and create a door there as well. Okay, that's that wall done and all framed up with the door. Start on this wall now. Okay, it's all ready for installation now. Let's get it in. Okay, all insulated. First board's going up. Okay, that's the room all ready now. I've got to leave this bit here until I know the door dimensions because I haven't got plans. So I'll start putting the gear on now. Okay, the second coat's been put on, so that's ready for sanding tomorrow. Can't do nothing with that. Can't do nothing with that. Okay, that's all plastered up in here now, so that'll be ready for paint. Okay, this wall's now ready to render, so we'll get that on. Okay, I started to tile the floor in here as well, but that's this room as far as I'll be taking it. So we ended up filling that in, and this. So it's all ready for paint by the next trade. So jobs are good.